like to defend his hand.
It helps a whole lot, man, because Greg is a big, strong receiver, and he uses his hands really well. And that's one thing I'm going against him a lot in practice. And just trying to shoot my hands up against Greg, he's trying to smack him down. I'm trying to get him back up. It's a hand war, and it helps me out a whole lot, and I know it helps him out too.
Did you have any observations about Mingo's first time out there Thursday?
Man, he's a freak, man. This dude, we watch him on film, and he's. I was trying to figure out why he looks like he's running so fast. But he's moving. He looks like 4'4". He just covers so much ground. He's a really good pass rusher. And the thing I like about Mingo, he's not flashy. He doesn't talk. He just goes out there, handles his business, and that's just how he goes. And I really like that about him.
Joe, how about the other cornerback situation? Because you have young guys and guys are hurt right now. Are you concerned about that? Or is it too early to worry?
It's just little nicks. You know, they're going to get back right. And I just told them, just make sure you rest, get yourself back together before you get back out there. The last thing we need is you to have a little injury and try to prove to everybody that you're a warrior, and then we miss you for the season. So I think we got little nicks and bruises that should be okay.
I walked up a little late. I wanted to ask you about your 2 interceptions. Even though it's practice, how good does it feel to get your hands on a couple of balls like that?
Yeah, you know, being a corner, sometimes it's hard for you to get your hands on balls a lot, but being in practice, being able to just jump routes and feel comfortable. I'm in practice now with my coach. He just let me see what I can get away with. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to just jump routes and just playing what I see. And I like the way our coach is coaching me, just letting me see what I can get away with in practice to moving along to the games.
Where'd you come from on that last one to Divine?
It was like a stack cover, so it was a combo between me and Buster. I took the short route, he takes the long route, and Greg went deep, and Best ended up going short. He ran the option route, so I was heavy inside, and if I'm heavy inside, he's not going to run the option route into me. So as soon as he patted his feet, I knew he was going to go out, so I just broke.
Is there anything Randy can do on that play?
No. Just maybe not throw it.
So, to our eyes, obviously you're having a good camp from start to finish today. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah. I feel like I'm doing good. I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I'm just trying to keep improving every day. You know, I want to be a leader on this defense, so I have to come out every day on the top of my game. Just not taking any days off, not being lackadaisical, just trying to set the tempo for the secondary.
It's just a year for you. Obviously, last year you had the suspension early on, was probably as far as Pro Bowl and stuff like that. But just a year that you would like to make that jump to where people say Joe Haden's one of the best.
Yeah, of course. That's definitely what my goals are. I sat down before the season and put a set of goals together, and just becoming one of the elite, being recognized, is one thing I'm definitely trying to strive for. And I think if our team, with our defense and with the way our offense is working, I feel like if we start winning games, everybody on this team that's not really recognized will definitely be recognized by the team.
Where are you at now compared to other elite corners?
I'll let y'all figure that out. I'm just gonna keep doing this, keep working. Interceptions in my play, I'm gonna let that speak for itself.
Hey Joe, what are you doing to try to help Brandon? Like when you pick him off in practice, which you've kind of done a lot this summer. Do you talk to him afterwards and say, here's what I noticed that you did?
Speaking of it, Whedon comes to me every time I get an interception. He'll come right up to me and ask me, Joe, what did you see? What could I do differently? What did you see in the route? Like just a couple minutes ago, I'm like, I saw it was the option route, and he wasn't going to run into me, so he was going to run out. He was like, oh, okay, I got you. Just letting him know stuff like that. And then the same thing, I go up to Whedon. What did you see me? Did you know I was going to jump this route? How did you beat me? Whatever. Was I looking at you? I just like asking weird stuff. He comes up to me and asks me what I saw him too.
Last year it was kind of locking in on him on those shorter, like 3-step drops. He was locking in. Did you?
Sometimes now though, with him, with Weedy, I wouldn't say it's really his fault. But sometimes it's a good coverage, good pass breakup, and a lot of times the receivers getting open. So some things he can't control.